Okay. There we go. Sorry I was so long, it's because the Nintendo Direct fucking aired and I didn't see it. So I was watching some of the trailers and I saw Splatoon 3 and I was like, yo! Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I need to do this at night. Oh, I need to do this at night. You same night? Like what? Watching the trailers? Hey. Fucking Direct was at 1 AM, I was playing, so I didn't see it. I need to rewatch the full Direct though after the stream, because I want to see if there's more Splatoon 3 info. There we go.
My immunity is knocked out. Help me.
Where's your
My infection
biomarker,
is
man?
redlining.
What's your biomarker?
Thank you so much. Please take this small token.
Alright. There we go. It was quite easy.
Aiden, how did it go?
2 frothing virals, packaged and ready for delivery.
That's wonderful. I can make all manner of potions and medications from their live organs. You saved many a life today, Aiden. Villador, what's left of it, is grateful.
Oh, it's all in a night's work. What monster guts do you need today?
The sweat glands of a rarely seen creature.
Rarely seen, but recently seen, I gather.
Very recently. It's hard to miss, too, when it comes out at night. With the secretions from those glands, I can make all manner of scents to both attract and repel the infected. But watch out, Eden. This one only comes out at night. And that's not even half of what might shock you when you encounter it.
Intriguing. Be back soon.
Alrighty. Oh, it's not that far. Oh wow. An electric fellow. Thumbnails. I just took a random image on the internet and I'm gonna die. Wow, I survived. Would you look at that? What are you doing, Missouri? Big step up from MS Paint. I still use that thumbnail when I'm streaming, like whatever. If I install a playthrough or something, I just play something, then yeah. It's been a while. I've been fine. Nothing much happening. How about you, mate? I'll be honest, it's been so long I don't even remember yet. But it's also because I have a shitty memory, just in general. Hey, on the car. And 4 already? I mean, some parts are like 12 hours and some are like 2, so, you know. Oh, you're rivals. An idiot. Give me your uncommon trophies. It's been like a while. Also, if you don't like come to my stream nearly every day or some shit, then I won't remember. Yeah, that's how bad my memory is. Memory is so bad I don't even remember the birthdays of my family. I only know my father is like in August or some shit, and that's kind of it.
I hear those sweat glands, and you were right. The hunt was electrifying. Hey, you should have come with me, Corvus. Maybe getting shocked by one of those things would lighten you up.
Speak to me that way at your peril.
I wouldn't tease Corvus like that. You'd best just take your reward and go.
No fun here, wow.
What have you got for me?
I have a customer here with a direct request.
My name is Harlan. The Baba has told me about you. About your bravery in procuring rare ingredients.
I do what I'm paid to do. Nothing special.
Oh, but you're wrong. The Baba, she saves people. And since you help her, that means you save people too.
So what do you need?
My father, he's dying. A blood parasite. The Baba, she says she can help, but
Same mother.
she needs some very rare ingredients.
Right, so I'll go get them. Like I said, nothing special.
But this is very dangerous. Too dangerous. I could not let the Baba ask on my behalf. I wouldn't feel right, even to save my own father, if I didn't ask you myself.
What's so dangerous about this hunt?
Remember the Demolisher and the goon you hunted for me some time ago? It turns out there are 2 more of them in the city. And I need tissue from both of them if I am to save Harlan's father.
I am so sorry to ask this of you.
It's all right, Harlan. Aiden will help. Now, go be with your father.
Yes, of course, you're right, Baba.
Another pair of mutated infected, huh?
Hunt them down, Aiden. You will be doing a favor both to Harlan and many other residents by getting rid of those abominations.
Leave it to me.
Easy. Let's hunt a goon and a demolisher. Smile. Wow, instant start chase. Wow. Oh, since I'm too far away from the actual screamer, it didn't start the chase. Nice. Grapple got buffed now. I upgraded my grapple. First grapple is just like a normal rope, like this. No. There we go. It acts like a rope, like I'm doing. Second upgrade is if you press left trigger, you will like have a boost to where you're looking. It's not even where the grapple is, so if I do that, pow, get a small boost in that direction. And third, wow, I was falling indefinitely. Third upgrade is I can grapple onto enemies, so I can like get them to me, and I can like, I don't know, stomp them or anything. Also, there we go. There's mines everywhere, bruh. First one is just a normal rope. It's a rope, not like the grappling hook from the other one. If that makes sense.
How you doing, Aiden?
Wait, do I need to be at night for those guys?
Oh, hey, it's you.
No, I don't. Let's leave then. You know what? I have that C4. Might as well use it. Wow. It does nothing. Maybe TL2, but it's still a game made by Techland. This is a goon from a special side quest. They won't be like that, like normally. Yeah, it is a goon. Basically, it's a really big goon. Is there any... Oh. Okay, one. There we go. Now demolish. Oh yeah, I forgot. You hit me like that, bro. Thing is, my build is made for parkour combat, so like drop kicks and shit like that are my best bet. Please come here. More of a... My shit is based around oh my god, since... Oh, let me... There we go. Bear menu. My shit is around healing and parkour combat. You can see damage of parkour attacks plus 10%. Damage of parkour attacks plus 10%. Damage of parkour attack plus 9%. Then I have some healing stuff like health regeneration speed. Health regen speed. Healing effectiveness. And then I have some shit like combat EXP, damage of one-handed weapons, stamina cost of melee weapons. Basically, yeah. I'm a one-handed weapon guy. Parkour combat, and healing. Studying like crazy in school, good. School is important, except I always say it's not. Because I dropped out. So if I dropped out, that means it's not important, right? Yes. Is it close you can just have extra gear on you, or does inventory won't work anymore? You have a separate inventory for all that, so you have inventory for headgear, for gloves, for shit. That inventory is shared, so you can't have like 20 shoes and 20 like bracers and shit, so you know it's like 20 for everything, for example. And now you have your own inventory for weapons, for accessories like grappling hook, Molotov cocktails and shit, and consumables like boosters and medkits and shit like that. And you also have a backpack for like valuables and shit, but that is like, that is infinite. I mean, not infinite, but you know, you'll never run out of that. Yes, OC, it did. I lost my mind, I can say that. Ouch. That. Of course, as soon as OC is here, I do that. Yeah, so a little bit of priority, that's always good. This way. Where are you in the story, OC? I checked the beginning of your show on my phone, but I think you're at the... Last time I checked, you were at the VNC Towers when I send the message. Did one main quest after that? What was the quest right after the VNC for you? Because, you know, I'm a survivor, Chad, and you're a average PK. Average PK fan.
I brought the tissue for Harlan's father.
Survivor enjoyer.
You managed to kill both of them. Good.
This will work, won't it?
I do hope so. But this is medicine, not magic. We can only do our best and hope it is enough.
Wait, not magic? Where'd the Witch Act go?
You'll have to trust me. Just take your money and leave me to my work.
Do as the Baba says.
Find out whether we... Alright, yeah, okay.
I'm
Same
trying
as
to
me.
find something for you to hunt. I will let you know.
Ah, of course. Alright, let's go do carrier. Yes, you can do carrier shit even if you're survivor. Carrier. Yeah. Oh, you call it Ninth Hunter mode? That's what I used to call it, but now I call it Grug mode. Hayden? Alright. Yeah, 1 kilometer, that's not good enough. I know what now. Let's bring the books. I figure that you know what they need to do? You know, in some like games, there's like some modes that are like, you know, for fun, like, oh yeah, everything dies in one hit or some shit. We need a mode where we're just Grug mode for the whole game. That's gonna be fun as fuck. Yes, I know, right? Imagine. Or you know those combat challenges where we have an arena of zombos coming in? We just need that with that mode. Just go fucking Doom music, honestly. I hate them. I hate all the challenges, to be honest. All of them sucks. Boomstick one, I don't have that one. I didn't do that one yet, but honestly I don't really care. Unless it's for a side quest. Because I never went out of my way to do challenges except if it was for a side quest. Alright, you PK scum. Bad PK boat. You shoots a shockwave when you're in the arena with spec. Nice.
Raider's men got a huge order for lamps from Matt.
There sure are a lot of that.
You're starting with
Right, so Ossie, have you used your reload weapons yet? Like the ones you get from pre-order? Because my shit is glitched. I can't redeem them. I can't use them. I was able to use them twice and then it stopped working. So either it's a me issue or it's a Techland issue. But knowing the game, I bet it's a Techland issue. Yep, okay. Yeah, Techland issue. Hello. Sell my shit. Also, upgrade. I'm missing rare and uncommon, of course. Always those ones.
At least that kind of thing doesn't happen here. Yeah. Gonna tell you something. Just don't get offended.
There was one quest I did here, which I was actually freaking stoked about, and the reward was not worth it. But the quest itself was so good. I had to decode an actual encrypted message.
The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn.
It was easy to decrypt though, but just the fact that I had to use my brain in a Techland game.
Witted satirist. What would his take on the divisions of our society be, I wonder? Here we have what is known as the Written Torah. An introduction, if you will, to the origin story of the Jewish people. And part of the larger concept of the Torah that includes all their teachings, culture, and practice. A crucial tome of religion and culture.
I love the book
Our
cover,
collection
dude.
is growing
Incredible.
by leaps and
Not at all
bounds.
like, oh no, developer text on
Primarily
it.
due to your leaping and bounding. Nothing? You are a stoic, aren't you? Damn. Thought you'd have a better sense of humor than Thalia. Ah, well.
He did the librarian. Look at the text on that. I don't know what that is. EXP-00G04 K4D.0C 2019? I don't know.
Aiden, it's such a wonderful day. Let's dispense with all this dreary philosophizing, shall we?
Okay.
I see you brought back the Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Tell me, Aiden, as a pilgrim, are you an adventurer like Huckleberry Finn?
I don't know who that is, I'm too dumb. I suppose.
Every day out there was an adventure, I can tell you that. Not always a pleasant one, though.
There was plenty of unpleasantness in Huckleberry Finn.
In that case, call me Huck.
And I'll be your Mary Jane. Tell me, Aiden, do you have a thing for older women like Huck did?
Excuse me?
Never mind. I am just glad you've retained your sense of humor in the face of this world's darkness. And don't ever think I take for granted the danger you surely encounter every day.
And if
Danger's out
if
there,
the
Thalia.
humans
Here
fucking
with
lost their
you.
sense of humor, we would be in a
No reason
fucking
not to
dark,
relax.
grim world.
That's how I feel when
Jesus.
you're around, Aiden. Thank you for that. I'll anxiously await your return. Before you go,
Oh, let's see, I saw your message, just thinking of a comeback. Shut the fuck up, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Drain power, maximum. I don't have a like good comeback. I have like those comebacks of like, oh yeah, oh, your mom knows. But you know.
Day. I thought our chances against Renegade.
Somebody! I'm being jailed for my innocence! See your first timer,
Book club, carrier. I know what, let's do a little bit of carrier. I'm in the mood for some carrier.
You'll see. Yeah, sure.
Also, OC, have you noticed that when you press pause, on the top right it says game paused, but it actually doesn't pause the game? Declan? Ooh. Game pause sometimes it doesn't, Declan. Yeah. Declan moment. Alright. So yeah, have a good sleep now. Where is the... there.
What's on the menu today, Professor?
Just a few deliveries.
A few or a lot? I'll take whatever.
Good man.
Good man yourself, good man. Good lad yourself. I need to do those metro stations to get the last inhibitors I'm missing. I don't think there's like 7 metro stations I'm missing, so I don't know where the last inhibitors are. Maybe story related,
Aiden?
but I doubt it.
Where are you?
I'm near the dam.
Meet me, and then we'll go to the observatory. That's the place you're looking for.
But the observatory's soaked in chemicals.
Find me in the 2-story building squeezed between the dam and the promenade.
There's a main quest thing, eh?
Carrier with a letter for you?
Excellent, thank you. Oh, very interesting. This is not quite the news I expected, but welcome nonetheless.
What's that, ma'am?
Forgive me if I'm not at liberty to say. As a carrier, I'm sure you of all people understand the value of information.
Yeah, certainly.
The Guild has its network, but we overseers, I would say we're more like spiders. We crisscross the city with our webs and take notice when we feel a tug on this thread or that.
I see.
I'm sure you do. And yes, we occasionally feed upon the poor flies caught in our web. But we're just as likely to give them a treat as well. To keep our web strong, of course.
Of course.
So, perhaps I won't share the tidbit that got caught on my web this time. But I will reward the fly who tugged on the thread and called it to my attention. Make sure my little fly is rewarded. And there's a little morsel for you as well.
Alright, Muffet from Undertale, I got it. She's just lonely. She wants to talk. Not about the thing she saw though. she wants to talk.
The Carriers Guild. Here's a package for you.
Oh my! I've been waiting for this. The new issue of Flicker Fanfare magazine.
What's that?
The best source for behind-the-scenes info on your favorite movies, their stars and directors. Oh, look, it says here that Lana Kasdan has a new film coming out, and that Eggy Canby's performance in The Quigley is a tour de force.
What's a movie?
You'd know if you read Flicker Fanfare, my friend. I used to read them slavishly when I was younger. I recently found someone with a complete collection. I pay him to send me an issue a month. I feel like I'm back in the old days when movies were being made and magazine subscriptions were in vogue.
I see. Interesting.
Forgive my pathetic nostalgia, but the arrival of these rags, and yes, they were rags even then, well, it takes me back. They're a monthly oasis from the pervasive drear around us.
I can't argue with you there.
So don't. Now, leave me. It says that Teddy Canterbury is having an affair with his leading lady, and he's married to a man. Oh, I swear the cat is just insatiable.
I could see worst ways to keep your sanity in an apocalypse. Whoosh. Every time I boost, Aiden just like fucking blows in his paraglider for extra speed. I mean, they have to talk. They don't talk to anyone all day, and then the fucking postman comes here. Ooh, let me catch the drift of air right there. Full stamina back there.
Go.
Back in one piece, I see.
Of course. Here's a message I was given.
I'll take care of that. Now get your ass back here soon. These messages aren't going to deliver themselves.
I'm restless, Professor. I need something to do.
I got some deliveries for you.
Sweet.
Just watch yourself. There's something in the air.
Yeah, oxygen.
Like what?
I can't put my finger on it. but watch your back.
.2 kilometers, that must have been Old Villador. Yep. Caramel. I'm that Amazon drone. I'm Amazon Prime, basically. If I get your fucking courier, I'm gonna like send it to you fast. Aiden Prime. Oh fuck, that sounds like a Warframe hero. Jesus. Yo, you got Aiden Prime. Yo, PogChamp. Pa 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 pa.
I have a letter for you.
Oh, look at this envelope, Berto. So pretty. I bet it's a wedding invitation.
God, I hope not. My tux rotted away years ago.
Oh, hush. Yep, it's a wedding. And can you believe it? Garrett, you know him.
Of course I do. What's he getting married for? That kid's played women like a loose game of three-card Monty for a while now.
Stop. It's some girl named Cordelia.
Cordelia? I remember her from somewhere. You asked me, that girl was selling not so much goods, but plenty of services, if you know what I mean.
Oh, you're terrible. I'm sure she's very sweet and they'll make a great couple.
If you say so. But I don't want to go to their wedding. That marriage will be over in a month. Besides, my tux rotted away years ago.
Oh, don't you worry. It's an announcement, not an invitation.
Oh, so they're just rubbing our noses in their so-called love. Well, I can live with that. It means we don't have to buy gifts. Besides, my tux.
Oh, will you just please shut up about your tux?
You guys know that his tuxedo rotted away years ago? That's crazy. Can you believe that? Wow, I am so happy about this information. His tuxedo. It rotted away. Wow. Can you believe it?
Carriers Guild here with a letter.
Here's the letter, ma'am.
Thank you so much, son. So kind of you to bring it.
Of course, ma'am. Happy to be a...
I don't get much in the way of visitors.
I'm sorry to...
How's the bazaar these days? Still bustling?
Yeah.
Oh, how it smelled. Some thought it rank, but not me. It's been so long.
Well, at least you have people writing to you and tell you stories of the world outside your flat.
Yes, yes. I'm a lucky woman at that. Listen to me bending your ear. Forgive an old woman. I'll let you go.
No trouble at all, ma'am.
How's Mrs. Krasinski today, Carrier?
She seemed fine, I guess. Why?
Oh, I'm just wondering. She's all alone. Got no one. I worry about her.
Well, I just delivered a letter, so she must have someone.
Well, not really. I mean, I talk to her, but I also send those letters for her. The only other people she gets to talk to are you carriers.
I had no idea.
You're not supposed to, but I've been thinking lately. If something happens to me, who's gonna look in on Mrs. Krasinski? She's so alone. I just thought you should know.
Thanks.
I'm gonna look out for the woman. Not really. I'm just a delivery boy here.
Aiden, we have a situation.
What's going on?
Another ambush. This time it's Jack. He just radioed an SOS.
Oh, shit.
Look, I know you guys don't get along, but
It doesn't matter. Just tell me where he is.
I'm sending you the coordinates.
Okay, I'm on it. If he calls again, tell him I'm on my way.
Let's go. Quest.
The naked woman.
What? Who are you looking for?
That's the problem. I don't remember. Mon Dieu, I know I should have
she's
stopped
French.
after that first pint of cider.
Oh
I
la
put
la.
a box of glitter in one of my scarecrows.
Scarecrows.
Which one?
You make scarecrows? I thought this was an art workshop.
Making scarecrows is art. They're very much in demand. And I'm good at designing them. People call me the Scarecrow Queen. I cater to individual needs. You want a scarecrow
Sacre bleu.
cowboy? A hot-looking scarecrow? Maybe Count Dracula to guard your veggies? I even created a replica of a woman's dead husband for her. You name it, Gabrielle's can make it.
Why did you put glitter in a scarecrow?
I was planning to use it for a special order. A sweet unicorn scarecrow for a sweet little girl. This glitter cost me a fortune, and I wanted to hide it somewhere safe, but now I can't remember which one of my babies I picked.
Maybe I could find it for you.
All I remember is that there was a naked woman and a tree. Somehow the scarecrow is above them.
Are you sure this wasn't a dream?
Young man, my dreams vanished when Bordeaux was lost to the virus.
Oh, Bordeaux.
A naked
Oui.
lady and the tree will lead you to my
Ah,
scarecrow.
Bordeaux,
I am
une bien
absolutely
belle
certain.
ville. Comme Marseille et Paris.
For the return of the Night Runners.
Oh, I'm gonna do this later. Ouch, I punched the mic. Sorry, chat. Actually, I don't fucking care. Suffer here.
Apparently the turbine is still in good condition.
Hey, that graffiti on the wall, that's the naked woman. And the tree. Gabrielle's scarecrow must be a... It's strange that someone would put a reading chair next to a scarecrow. And whatever used to grow here seems dead.
Looking sharp, Aiden.
Aiden commented on that, so...
Oh, and here's the glitter. One little girl's gonna be pleased.
Well, easy as pie.
I'm here. There's no sign of Jack. Not even much of a struggle.
Knock on some doors. See if anyone heard or saw anything. There's a family nearby.
Who is it? What do you want?
I'm from the Carriers Guild. I need your help.
What kind of help?
A fellow carrier was attacked nearby. Did you hear or see anything?
Yes, I saw something. What I saw convinced me that it's death for me to tell another soul.
You have nothing to fear. The Carriers Guild will protect you.
Can you? You want to protect us? Try clearing this floor of the infected. You know what it's like to live in a dark zone when monsters are lurking outside your front door all the time? My family and I are in enough danger without you added to our worries. So leave me be. Ask someone else.
I'll clear them out. And you'll help me then?
I'm sure you mean well, kid. But even if you succeeded, more would move in soon. You'll probably just get yourself killed in the process.
It's worth a shot. You got nothing to lose.
You're either crazy or desperate. But do it. If you survive, come back. And we'll talk.
What crows are those things carrying? There's some crows around. Not much. Or maybe I'm just blind as fuck. Thank you. Oh, that's it, dude. There was like 5 zombies.
Hey, it's me. The infected are gone. For now.
You've slain them? All of them?
All of them.
So you have. Fine then. I will tell you of your friend. He was surprised by masked men. He couldn't even put up much of a fight. They just overwhelmed him and dragged him into a nearby building.
Is it inhabited?
I don't believe so. Except for the infected, of course.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you. You may have saved a life today.
And you have provided my family a respite from constant terror. Even if it lasts only for one night, we will be eternally grateful.
Backpack.
Open that chest up, man.
Did I even kill you like that? Burn. I don't have you. Hello.
Looks like you carriers are as reliable as your reputation. Or should I say predictable?
I predict I'm gonna beat your ass.
You're having a party and you didn't invite me. I'm hurt.
What the?
Derek, the prodigal carrier, so you are behind this after all.
What are you talking about? I'm here to save your ass.
Save your own ass. Kill them both, boys.
Can't wait till
kill them both. Throwing knife. Ooh, I got medicine. Oh, bad medicine. Hold on. 300 damage? Boy. Hello.
Thanks. Looks like I misjudged you.
Same as everyone else.
But,
I told you I'd have my eye on you, Pilgrim. And I have. Especially since our first meeting. You're good. But when I saw you walking into a trap, I stepped in. I told you I'd be there when you slipped up.
I guess I took it the wrong way. Okay. So you're not the one hunting down carriers?
No. But I've been investigating. I've concluded it's someone on the inside.
Fuck. Any idea who?
I have my suspicions, but for now, I'm going after Jack.
But you were following him too?
Yeah, but I lost him after he was dragged in here, and then you showed up. He can't be far.
Calling all carriers. HQ is under attack. Nearby carriers to HQ immediately. We need help!
Oh, fuck. That's Driscoll. We gotta get back to HQ.
Let's divide and conquer. You head to HQ and I'll find Jack.
Okay, radio in when you find him. I'm heading to HQ.
Watch yourself, Pilgrim. And good luck.
My name's Aiden, but okay.
And why did I fertilize that comic?
Hello.
Here's your glitter, Gabrielle.
Oh, thank you, young man. Here, take this for your trouble.
Take this.
Your scarecrow wasn't doing a good job. Wasn't protecting any crops, and there was a reading chair next to it.
A reading chair. Then it was doing the job it was designed for. Keeping someone company. It's what most people use them for these days.
No kidding.
Would you like me to make a scarecrow for you?
Oh, yes, please.
Yes, please. Would you use glitter on it, too?
Oh, don't be silly. I'm taking this very seriously. Come back later and see if you like it.
Hell yeah. Oh, we can't go on the roof. Alright, let's go see. That's the main quest. Come on, nah. I'm not that lonely, okay? First of all, let's be clear about that. I can't open it. Hello. What's happening?
Welcome to the dead letter office, punk.
Hello. Would you mind me changing my weapon? I'm sure you don't, right?
How you like me to? You're all
Sorry I couldn't hear you for the fucking noise of how dead you are. Poor guy. So Hedgie said punk. Hey punk, give me all your valuables. Medicine. Bad medicine though. There's more on the other side. Yay!
Hey, we got another carrier. Party.
When you said couldn't carry over my boots. There's even more. Hello, young man. Would you like to know Mr. Spear? Hello, young man.
good thing you showed up when you did.
If it weren't for Derek, I wouldn't have made it at all.
Derek? But I thought...
And so did I. But turns out all he wants is to come back to the guild. And killing carriers isn't the way to do it.
Then who's behind all this?
Well, Derek believes it's someone on the inside. I agree.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe.
Driscoll, you gotta come see this.
Let me guess. Everything's gonna be explained. It was Jack. Oh.
Jaime.
Oh wow.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I actually
he had
didn't
to be
see
working
that.
for someone. He couldn't pull this off on his own.
With personalities like Jack and Derek around, his nice guy routine kept him off everyone's radar.
Yep.
Aiden, it's Derek. I found Jack. He's dead. Now his killers are too, but I beat a confession from one of them before finishing him off.
And what did you learn?
Jaime was working for Waltz.
Waltz is behind this?
Waltz? I didn't see that coming.
Thanks, Derek. Gather Jack's things if you can. I'll be in touch.
Roger that, Pilgrim.
So what is Waltz after? Destroying the carriers to disrupt the network?
Waltz isn't a destroyer. He wants to control the network. He wants our archives all to himself.
I've heard about the carrier's Bible. Is there more?
A lot more. Maps, other books, vast quantities of intel gathered over the years. Every little detail about the city and the surrounding areas as well.
Waltz is no doubt trying to gather complete information about the city. Maybe about its citizens. He's looking for something and I need to know what. I need to see the archives.
That's information reserved for only the highest ranks of the Carriers Guild. However, you've more than proven yourself. Earned your place among our elite carriers. Come on.
Let me accept the promotion.
Your time has come, Hotshot. Welcome to the top tier of the Carriers Guild ranks. Not bad for a pilgrim. You are officially the elite of the elite. The best of the best of the very best of the guild. Our secrets are now your secrets. To honor this occasion, I have something for you. Congratulations, Hotshot. And to think what you were when you joined. Some snotty-nosed little punk. And what you are now. A carrier. Makes me proud. With your fearless dedication and service, you've earned the right to ask of the rest of us how we can serve you. You get one favor, so ask away. And make it good, Hotshot.
Who's elite guild lockers?
I'll be spending most of my time in the city, so access to the elite guild lockers would come in handy.
A wise choice. The best way for an elite carrier to remain well supplied and ready for anything. Access to the elite guild lockers is now yours.
Yeah.
Thank you, Guildmaster.
From now on, treat me like an open book. There is probably a great deal that you'd like to know. Want answers, Hotshot? Now's your chance to ask.
Hey, Lucas.
A question for you, Professor.
Ask away.
Mia.
I'm looking for a girl named Mia. She'd be about my age now. A little younger. Do you know anything about her?
No, I'm afraid not. Anything else you can tell me about her?
Yeah, she was one of Waltz's experimental subjects. No, one of his victims. 15 years ago.
There were more girls. The carriers know of one of them. It was hard to keep that one out of trouble.
Sounds like it could be her.
Maybe. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. She goes by the name of Lawan. She hangs out with Frank, as far as I know.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Yeah, that's not Mia. maybe. Who knows? The one is me.
Can you tell me anything about X-13?
X-13? Interesting. Not quite, but listen to this. Back in the day, the military coded strategic locations around the city with an X and a number. This included sites like water towers, power stations. The higher the number, the more strategically important the location. But I've never heard of any location with a higher designation than X9.
So, what's strategically important about X-13?
Have no idea. But I'll tell you, it's not a place for guys like you and me, lad.
I wonder what it means then.
Jack Matt.
Can you tell me any more about Major Matt?
Before the revolution, Jack Matt was an undistinguished military major. He made his name by refusing William's order to shoot civilians. He managed to get most rank-and-file soldiers to join him and side him with the people and help in their revolution succeed. He's considered by many as not just a hero, but the city's savior. That was then. Now, I hear, he's more and more after personal gain and the help of the citizens.
That sounds like he's on a power trip. It's too bad.
Juan.
So, what about this Raynor character?
Character's right.
Okay, one only.
He's responsible for bringing together all the trade unions necessary to get the wall built. This had him mixing with nearly everyone in the city, both the bigwigs and everyday people. He leveraged his role to make himself very, very rich, which made him an unlikely revolutionary leader, but he became one nonetheless. He was ground zero for the rebellion, although his true motivations have never quite been clear. He came out on top in any case, and manages the supply chain for the peacekeepers. He's up there with Matt in influence. He's got exquisite taste, and in the course of his duties, manages to obtain all manner of rare artifacts his people come across. Well, he's become quite the collector.
Sounds like a colorful individual.
Night Runners.
So, what's the real story on the Night Runners? Who were they?
Heroes to most. Started out pretty simple, a group of soldiers who became infected during a mission. Now, usually, infection spelled the end of a military career. Too much risk, especially with so many night operations. However, around this time, the military created something called inhibitors. Not only did they prolong the time you could spend in the dark, but also greatly enhanced motor skills and other senses. The downside was the side effects of inhibitors. They kicked the crap out of most people, if they didn't outright kill you. Given a choice, most soldiers took the risk to remain in active duty, and to continue to make a difference in the battle. That's why people consider them heroes. Not just because they did so much to help so many, but because they joined the revolution on the people's behalf. They were the real deal, Aiden.
That's quite a story.
Speaking of Skyrim thievery, did you know you could do the entire fifth guild by only having 1 lockpicking and 2 trespassing as a crime?
So who's this Colonel Williams?
Oh, yes.
Yamfa video.
Colonel Chris Williams, a.k.a. The Butcher.
Ooh, how do you earn that nickname?
If you hadn't just asked me, I'd say you don't want to know. But, since you asked, Williams was the right-hand man of General Pratt, the nominal head of security for the city. I say nominal because it was an open secret that Williams was Pratt's puppet master. Pratt was a nepotism promotion, and of no practical military use. Growing bold, Williams ordered a chemical strike on the city, while Pratt was stuck at the bottom of a whiskey bottle, unable to cope with the conflict, the responsibility of military command, and really, well, anything not whiskey-related. What happened next is common knowledge. Williams' attack triggered the revolution. With Pratt having abdicated all authority, Williams ordered the military to shoot civilians. Most of the soldiers refused his order, and the end of armed conflict came swiftly. But not before the Colonel and many of his supporters made the dam his personal stronghold. Shortly after that, lucky for him, he took in Waltz.
Wow. The butcher indeed. Thanks for the information. So what really brought on the revolution?
It had been building for a while. Under William's direction, the military was increasingly unconcerned with collateral damage or civilian fatalities. The chemical strike was the match that lit the bonfire. The military explanation for the chemical strike was to eliminate the infected in evacuated areas of the city. Fact is, most areas had not been evacuated. Crowds of survivors remained, huddled on roofs, sheltering in place. Citizens, but also undocumented refugees from all over Europe. There was no way to know who was healthy and who was infected. There was a massacre, and half the city's population was wiped out.
Oh my God.
It was a tragedy beyond comprehension. Was Williams that bloodthirsty and cruel? Was the military that disorganized that it didn't know its own evacuation plans? In the end, it doesn't really matter. Death and chaos enveloped the city, and those who survived had had enough. And so, as people have done throughout the ages, they rose up in revolution.
Viva la revolution!
I hardly know what to say.
Revolution? My
This has
French
been quite an
senses are
education.
tingling.
Thanks, Professor.
No problem, kiddo. Wish more of my carriers were as curious as you.
Did anyone said revolution? I don't even know the Marseillaise. I mean, I know the beginning, but that's it. Level 4? I forgot. I'm gonna go in during the day, sue me. Ah, you know the first two verses. Allons enfants de la patrie, le jour de gloire est arrivé. That's all I kind of remember. Sodas and burgers. Oh my god, yes please. Nom. Oh, renegades. My favorite. Wait, if they're level 4... That's gonna be the easiest shit ever. We already found a way to go out of bounds. With like the grappling hook on some corners, I think. It's... I don't know how Bub managed to did it, but he did it. And I guess the boys are also working on other shit. Oh, let me just... Where are you? Where's the zombos? I heard it. Guess we shall see. I don't think text is, I mean checkpoints are used with text, with dialogue anymore. I think it's like at the end of the dialogue. There's like a checkpoint trigger for like, you know, the next part of quest or some shit, just like any other game. So I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be Japanese. We shall see. What did you say? Couldn't hear you. Got a fucking arrow in your mouth, dude. Time to sleep, peace out. See ya, Mother. Thanks for stopping by. Those zombos? Wow. What the fuck happened? Did I had lag in a fucking not online game? What just happened there with those arrows, dude? It's 40 FPS. I'm at 81 right now. I'm not that bad in like the metro. Anytime I dip at like 30 or 20 FPS is when I'm in the open world. And like I'm in a really heavily, like, I don't know, at certain places. But not all the time in the open world. Soundboat. Hear more of them upstairs. There we go. Okay, I think I've killed all of them. Nice, the fight that you're coming out of there. I don't know how Bub do it. Oh no. He's using black magic. Is there a method to the madness? Just do the same thing over and over again. That is insanity. Oh, I think I got all the metro access because I got an achievement. Yep. Activate all metro stations. That's the last animator from Metro. Or hold on. Yep, still broken. Alright. I have 118 inhibitors. I'm missing 8. And I don't know where they are. If you see them on the map, please report to me. Yes, I have to zoom and unzoom. Because the inhibitors only appears on the map if you're zoomed in, but of course you see less, so I just do that. Yeah, don't see shit, so I guess the rest of them are either side quest related or yep. Am I liking DL2? I said it's fine, but it's not a 60 euro game. If you plan on getting it, wait for a discount, in my opinion. Also the bugs. Yeah, how you doing, Alexander? Just chilling, boys. I'm not gonna help that guy, I'm too lazy. Can I see your biomarker?
You gotta help me before, you know.
Can't see your biomarker on you either.
Thank you for saving me. Can I give you this?
Muscle booster. Oh, this is nice. I like it. This is lovely. Choice and consequences are heavily nerfed. There's only like, what, 6 choices that are important for your ending of the game. Kind of, so yeah. Like the rest of it are just choices where we're like, oh yeah, like you will do this mission instead of this mission, or this mission will have this parameter instead of this one. Like, yeah, it's choices and consequences, but you know, not that important. When at the end results you get literally the same thing. Well, I'm gonna do the 700 meters, I don't care. I just don't like PKs, to be honest. They're like, oh yeah, join us or you're fucked. And then once you join us, then they're like, alright, so here are the rules. Respect them, or you're fucked. And even if you're like, I don't know, your family is fucking dying and like they don't care and that you decide to, like, you know, act about it, so you break their rules, you're fucked. Survivors, on the other hand, they're gonna help you. So survivors are just, oh yeah, like the PKs are fucktards, so let's just help everyone else except the PKs because fuck them. T-pose, I mean A-pose. A-pose, let's go. We got it. Can I upgrade? No, I cannot. You know what, might as well upgrade, I can.
Haven't seen him for weeks.
I need the rare.
I know you don't like it, but I got a favor to ask.
After hours, kids would have something to do.
I don't have any problem. Listen, I don't have anything wrong.
Wait, let's check on Joe Cunt and... Oh.
It's a good thing nobody stood close at the time.
They did it, they escaped. Wow. What a moonshine. Huh? Jack Cock and Joe Cunt. There you go, I remembered. What? How was I able to save zone for like... Okay, so if I'm standing here, I'm dying. That's so fucking stupid. I mean, am I? Oh yeah, am I? I am. If you stand on this stair, you're dead. You don't have UV anymore.
How the thrill I get when you walk through the door with more books. Let me see. Let me see. Hardly. Franz Kafka might have thrived in our city. He wrote tales that blended realism and fantasy, creating surreal environments and scenarios. Doesn't that sound familiar? The Metamorphosis was all about a hideous transformation. Yes, he might have provided some brilliant insight into our current situation. Yes, you have preserved poetry. That's just what the city needs. Particularly the work of
Didn't you already
Pindar
fucking
and his
put it a
victory
book
odes.
there before talking
They
to me, and now you
celebrate
put
the
it the
triumphs
same
of ancient
exact book
athletes.
there
And what
again?
is life today but a contest simply to survive? He was a firm believer in what man can achieve by the grace of the gods. Gods or no, I share his faith. I spoke about faith when we first met. Not only was that faith justified, you've now given me hope.
Aiden. I've barely been able to focus, waiting for you to return. I see you brought Kafka's Metamorphosis. Albert's been after that particular book for a while. I'm sure Albert waxed poetic about the theme of transformation and its parallels to the state of our world.
A lot of wax, actually. 2 earfuls, at least.
That's Albert. But I'm curious what you think. Is the protagonist's transformation into a giant cockroach an apt parallel for what's going on in our world?
What the fuck? Sure, not quite, not quite.
Hey, don't tell Albert, but it doesn't really work for me.
Oh? How so?
It turned me into a roach any day over becoming an infected.
I agree. I'm more apt to compare our world to Kafka's The Trial. We're all stuck in a maze of increasing danger and absurdity. There are authorities, but no accountability. No way to truly solve any problems.
Can't argue with that.
Do you know?
Oh, you know.
This might be a little out of turn, Aiden, but I don't think I've ever been so aroused by a discussion of nihilism.
Whoa,
I
there.
have to confess, Aiden. I was attracted to you the moment
Yo,
I laid
we
eyes on you.
fucking.
So if I come off a little thirsty, well, I am. But it's your mind, Aiden. You constantly surprise and delight me. You have a devastating combination of mind and body. I've said too much. I hope I didn't just drive you away. Please, Aiden, come back soon.
You're in my bed tonight, boys. Let's fucking go. Alexander, I know what you mean by saying that, like they have a like fucking HQ and shit. But also here's the thing, if you want this specific thing, you gotta go to HQ. If you want if you want to know this specific guy, you have to go to HQ. And if you're not in HQ, you're fucked. But the thing about survivors is that they don't care about HQ, they just have, oh, you want that, just go to whatever outpost there is, and you'll find it. You want something for survival? Go to any outpost, and you'll get it. You see? You don't have to go to a fucking HQ on the other side of the world to get the thing you want. Decentralized like pirates? Yo, we're Pirates of the Caribbean up in this shit, boys. Alright, let's go get the books and we get the girls. Okay, we know now, boys. We know. Sex is in Dying Light 2. % is Rush the Book Quest. We invented a new category tonight.
The return of the Night Runners. I wonder what will come of it.
Oh, I didn't know we could do that. I just did it by accident. They also help people. If you... Alright, okay, so I did a mission, story-wise, where I had to activate... a radio tower. And by doing so, you can give Frank access to the radio. And if you do that, he will do a radio show about helping people, and he will like do, oh yeah, be careful, there's like
what are you doing
sighted
here?
infected
None of
there
your
and shit,
business.
you know.
What do you want?
And that
I'm just looking
helps
for a
people.
book, not for any trouble.
You see books, we see toilet paper. Find another library.
I just came from one, and I can't let you rip those books to shreds.
Can't let us? Please. Get him, boys. Let's pick his corpse clean. Big mistake.
Are you sure you want to fight the man with 339? Yep.
Hey there, jackass!
Ouch. Oh, big guy.
Try this, asshole!
Big guy.
Dodge this, asshole!
Watch this, asshole. There we go. I wanted to decapitate you. You fucker. You see books, we see toilet paper. You guys see humans? I see corpses. Right, let's get the girls. I have enough to craft a new medicine. Oh. You see corpses, I see toilet paper. I do not want to have that mental image in my head, thank you very much. Do what you want, but keep me out of this. Yo, Bob cheats. I didn't have time to read the poster. I'm voting for him next turn. Enough internet for today. Well, see you, Lana. Killing supply? Hell yeah. I love healing supplies. I can craft medicine. Thank you, Aiden. Took your sweet time there. 128 now. I just love the look of that weapon. Stuck by a branch. Ah, PK scum outpost. Gimme. Kidding. What? Okay, game.
I hope Jack Ned deals with these problems. Don't want my name ending up in some memorial down in the streets.
The fact we can't parkour around the PK base. Ugh. Spoiler, Alexander, delete message. Actually, I'm gonna delete it myself. I know the endings, but people might not know, so don't spoil. Okay guys, let's get the pussy. Can we get some exclamation mark pussy?
That one's no good.
Can you imagine the
USS.
You have such well-kept hands.
Thanks. That's not someone else. I've already learned.
Ah, more great works recovered. Your dedication to this is moving. Gulliver's Travels. Jonathan Swift was a brilliant satirist. Here he had a go at human nature and the traveler's tales subgenre. Magnificent. I fear our world has lost the ability to appreciate the subtlety of satire. But when it can again, this book will be here, thanks to you. Our library is growing, Aiden. Not just in the number of books, but in the amount of knowledge, wisdom, history, and more. We need to keep it growing, Aiden. But first, let us find some more collections for you. Stay on the line.
Ah, no pussy for now.
Rainer's men got a huge order for lamps from Matt.
Let's go sleep. Sleep in.
I know chess and what's happening.
I know, right? One and only is really cringe.
Aiden. I've run out of ingredients and only you can get them for me.
Baba Yaga.
Aiden, we have discovered a new location that's supposed to be filled with well-preserved books. Stop by when you can.
Let's go get pussy.
Now that was work. Moaning, guts spilling out. Gonna tell you something. Just don't get offended. You're that kind of thing doesn't happen here.
You're self-confident. That much is obvious. But do you believe in anything outside of yourself? Bigger than yourself?
Oh, I know it's bigger, right? Oh, ho, 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 ho.
I'd like to think so. But the world doesn't make believing very easy.
Agreed. But we have to hope that all this suffering isn't for nothing.
It'd be way fucked up if this was all for nothing.
I see you're conflicted about this. But not despairing. That's something.
I just don't want to see life as a constant struggle for nothing, I guess.
I see. Thank you for sharing this with me. Oh, here.
I have to go, but I have to tell you something first.
What's that?
But I know I don't always have the right words. But I do enjoy our talks.
I'm glad. I do too. See you again. Soon, I hope.
Ah, yes, let me die. That stair right there. The penultimate stair before going up leads to your death. You can't be here. There you go. Safe zone, not safe zone. Safe zone.
I thought our chances against renegades were pretty good.
I'm innocent!
These sketchy types are usually
Can I ask for a favor?
But keep your eyes open. One.
Probably something with that red.
Wonder if my family's mail has finally arrived.
Where's the Baba? There it is. Let's go there. Let's go kill a big zombo. I've been alive for 2 hours now.
Pussy!
Pussy.
My immunity is boxed out. Help me.
Can I see your biomarker? Your biomarker is fucking green, dude.
My infection is redlining.
No.
My immunity is.
It's not, but okay. Fucking hell. Come on, take them.
Man,
it's a
did you
very
save
easy
my
thing to do.
bacon? Thanks. Take this.
It's not a good attention to detail, is it? Hello.
Any hunts for me today?
Yes. A very rare creature has appeared. I fashion its skin into vessels that hold substances no other material can safely contain.
Sign me up. Where do I go?
Not just where, but when. It is a nocturnal creature. It will be at the peak of its power and speed. So take great care.
I will. Thanks.
Maybe. Guess we'll never know.
Frank's calling for the return of the Night Runners. I wonder what's coming.
Yep, the Night Runners are back, baby. So wait, how soon am I gonna be there? Okay, right. See ya, man. What? Imagine getting into Spike's noob.
The one possessed of great power has arrived. The thread of your life is wound so tightly round this city. I hope you use your powers wisely in the end. You know what lies ahead, don't you?
Now, let me guess. Love and great wealth.
Is that what you wish for? I sense greater things. I can feel the energy field around you.
The energy field? What are you, a magnet?
Maybe I am. I was one of the few survivors of the bombings. The chemicals affected me greatly, and ever since, the powers I gained have been hard to comprehend by the common mortal.
Oh, of course. The chemicals gave you special powers, and now you can see my future. This should be good.
The past, the present, the future. These don't matter. Why don't you do something for me first?
What do you need?
3 kings.
Kings?
I have 1, but 3 of them are missing. This was meant to be, but now the time has come for the kings to return to me.
So, how do I find these kings?
It is they who will find you.
Okay, so how do I recognize them?
If you decide to begin this journey, you'll find the first king on the table.
But on the table? Oh, you mean playing cards?
I mean kings. This one found...
So now I have 2 of the kings.
Oh, I need to find the...
Wow, I guess she was right. The 3rd one found me. Yeah, I'm ready.
No one is ever ready. I see darkness looming. I see a shadow. The shadow of a monster of the past closing in. I see a woman you seek, and a woman that seeks you. And there's a choice. Yes, there always is a choice. I see the wrath of long-dead gods unleashed upon the city. And I see the sacrifice that will appease them. Pain and death. Saviors becoming betrayers. Allies becoming enemies. And a light in the darkness shining anew.
Pain and death. What can I do to avoid this?
The power burns strong in you. This comes with a responsibility. Remember this when the time comes to choose.
Choose? So there's no way to avoid it?
Avoidance. We're so good at that, aren't we? What is yours is yours. There comes a point when you must face who you...
Alright.
Not a drop. I remember cleaning out a furniture store last year.
Yeah.
always in that corner, always. Hello.
I found the monster and gave it a hiding. Literally.
Excellent. I'll be able to make skin vessels capable of holding powerful agents that can be used against the infected.
I'm ready for more. Anything you need hunted?
I do. Your most dangerous prey yet. The creature I've been telling you about? It's been located.
And it has something you need.
Indeed. Its hair possesses qualities most rare. Miraculous, even. But that's besides the point now. Remember the GRE island? The one where you trapped the virals for me? It's there, lurking at night. And Aiden, you can't kill it.
Wait, can't? Or shouldn't?
Either. Listen to me. There is no fair fight with that creature. It will tear you apart. Your only chance is to lure it into the trap and box it in before it can lay a claw on you. If that happens...
Don't worry. I can handle this thing.
Is it volatile? Yep. Black volatile. Yo. This game's racist. Oh wow. I didn't have any momentum going down, so I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna survive. Look, I don't go down like super fast, so yeah, no fall damage. I'm soon gonna be ending a live stream because my headset is almost out of batteries. Where is he? Did I do it? It says return, so either the game bugged out or I fucked up and the game doesn't tell me. I'm gonna guess it. I failed and the game doesn't tell me.
Here I am. Told you I could handle that thing.
Aiden, I'm sorry I asked that of you. I was worried sick, but thank you. I'll be able to help so many people once supply brings me the samples.
Speaking of which, how's Harlan's father? Any news?
As a matter of fact, yes. The parasites have been completely eliminated.
That's great to hear. I was worried.
As was I. Outcomes like this are not guaranteed, but we are thankful when they happen.
Yep. And what do you have for me now? More hunting, trapping?
Actually, there is one more matter to attend to.
What can I do for you?
Not for me, for Corvus. He is waiting out in the garden to speak to you.
Corvus? Wondered where Mr. Tall, Dark, and Surly was lurking.
Yes, well, out in the garden. Please see him.
That sounds like a trap.
If you say so.
We must celebrate, come!
What's this all about, Corvus? You're friendly all of a sudden.
I'm in a good mood. It's time to celebrate.
What are we celebrating, exactly?
You're dead.
I will tell you if you will drink with me.
Well, I want to know what we're drinking to first.
And spoil the surprise? Drink, Aiden. I invite you.
Fine. Be that way, but I'm not in a drinking mood.
You shame me by refusing to drink with me. But you shame me all the time, do you not, Pilgrim?
Wait, what? Okay, what's this celebration all about?
Your hunts are finished. You will leave and never come back. To that, we drink.
Wow.
Leaving? Says who? It's not like you're gonna go on hunts for the Baba. I thought that was beneath you.
No, you are beneath me. Always mocking me. Never showing respect. But that will soon all be in the past. Drink.
Alright.
Can't hurt, I guess.
Let's drink the poison.
Insolence.
Okay, Corvus, you've clearly got something on your mind. What's this celebration really all about?
You have been a thorn in my side since you first came here. You are coming between me and the Baba. She grows willful. You threaten all we have.
And what exactly do you have? I've been wondering about that.
A delicate balance. That is what. We are bound to each other. To the death.
You don't act like soulmates to me.
Whelp. Your time is nearly up.
I don't know what your problem is, Corvus, but I'm out of here.
And now, your surprise.
Oh, goody.
You will not just be leaving this place, but this world. I will send you to your grave.
Oh, finally, a direct threat. It's about time, Corvus.
Dog. You think you're a great hunter, eliminating powerful beasts.
Powerful, yes, but mindless. How, I wonder, would you fare against one such as me?
Ooh, sounds like you're calling me out.
Oh, I am, dog. I will have your head.
I'm not afraid of you, but I think the Baba is. I might just be doing her a favor by putting you down.
You have mocked me for the last time. Die, whelp!
Drunk fight.
Can you hack it? Your mom! You ain't all that!
You prevailed.
Corvus just tried to kill me. Why? Did you know that was gonna happen?
Yes. No. I did not control Corvus. I was his prisoner.
Hey, what?
The robbery I mentioned, he staged it so that I would be obliged to him, offer him money to protect me. He quickly began demanding more and more payment and threatening me if I tried to leave or have him arrested. I couldn't leave. Too many of my customers depend on me. And he had to stay to ensure I wouldn't turn him in.
Yeah, bound till death. That's what he meant. But what does any of this have to do with me?
The hunts made me realize that you could face Corvus and survive.
You set me up.
I couldn't think of anything else to do. I knew you would prevail. You saved me. I'm indebted to you.
You owe me nothing.
Perhaps. But please take this. May it serve you well.
That's mighty impressive.
I know you think I am a charlatan, but I was a pharmacist in the military. My remedies are real. I just cloak them in a bit of mysticism because the old ways appeal to my customers. White lab coats are hardly a comfort to people these days.
Yeah, that's true.
So thank you. Come back again. I'll keep the shop stocked with whatever you need.
Okay then. I'll see you soon, Baba.
Leveled up combat, leveled up combat. Ah, nice A pose. Yeah. Alright, so I finished everything in here. Guess there's only the book club to finish. And then I think that's all the side quests I have as of now. Check the map. Yeah, that's all the side quests. Okay, 2.2. Alright. Let me just wait for a chase to end. The last book. Got it. Good quest.
Hey, you. You came from beyond the walls. How did you get in? Did you climb over or through tunnels? It's not a secret, is it? You gotta tell me. I need to know.
I came through the tunnels.
Oh, the tunnels? Which tunnel? I thought they were impassable. One of the military ones, or one from the old mining district? Don't tell me it was the subway. That'd be too easy.
I didn't even know there were so many. I have no clue. Someone guided me over the radio.
So, our defenses have been breached. Interesting.
Your defenses?
The walls. Why did you go through the tunnel? Because you couldn't climb the walls. I was brought here, along with others, to help build the walls. Wasn't easy, believe me. Although, the ancient foundations helped. See, the plot of the walls mostly follows the historic medieval ones.
You said you were brought here. From where?
A small mining town in the north. You wouldn't know it. I meant to go back there as soon as possible, but I couldn't because of the wall I helped build. Ironic, huh? Then later I learned that my town had been wiped out. But hey, at least I have a new home. Sure, maybe being a caretaker at the school isn't everyone's idea of a dream job. But for me, I'm around people, and it's peaceful. Most of the time. So I guess Villador is my hometown now. Surrounded by the walls I helped build.
Why were the walls built in the first place?
That's the funny part. They were meant to keep the infected in. Keep them from spreading. Only everyone soon discovered that it became even worse out there. So something that was supposed to confine the danger to the city ended up protecting us from the danger outside. It was in the spring of 2022. We were done by September. There were even rumors the powers that be were planning to destroy Villador after the walls were done. Ironic, isn't it, that instead Villador is one of the few cities left standing. Sometimes I get the strange feeling stones know better what to protect.
Alright. Interesting side quests. Cornerstone. Craftmaster, hello. I might buy shit because, you know, I have so much money. I don't have enough rare.
Come back later.
Ouch.
If it wasn't for us, half of these people would be biter bait.
Press X to doubt. I'm gonna go give the books to the guy. And
Can
I'm gonna
I
end
ask for a
stream.
favor?
You still haven't paid me back the last
I'm being jailed for my innocence.
For your books.
You've done it again, Aiden. As I expected you would. What have you brought? H.G. Wells was a master of science fiction, in part because he knew his science. It wasn't humanity that prevailed over the Martians, but germs. Germs, man. Can you believe it? Would that our plight. Kipling's The Jungle Book has an underlying theme of abandonment. Oh, how so many today feel abandonment. Hopefully, nurturing soul. It's beautiful, Aiden. This collection, it's... Thank you for this gift. This...
Book Club 7, Book Club 8.
There you are, dear Aiden. I've missed you.
Likewise, Thalia.
Albert seems pleased with today's haul. H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds, huh? You know, every day I wonder, are we at war?
Oh, we're at war all right, believe me. And not just one. A lot. Everyone seems to be at each other's throats for one reason or another.
Sounds like you're talking about the infected.
Some days, it's hard to tell who's more dangerous. The infected, or regular people.
How distressing, Aiden. But quite an insight. Here's what you need. Till next time?
Yeah, till next time, Thalia.
Alright. I'm quitting for today. I've played for 14 hours. Not bad. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow maybe? I don't fucking know. Alright, bye.